Hey Bertha, it's Bobbie, and this is the digital marketing analysis that I promised you about your business digitized and notarized. So I want to show you 3 tips what you can do to build up your online presence. That way you're at the top of the search engine when people are searching your services, and that'll bring in new clients to you. So the first thing I did is I went to the Google search engine. I typed in notary Fort Worth. We're in the Saginaw area. We're still North Fort Worth. I wanted to figure out what's going on, who's on top, and why they're on top, and what we can do to get you there instead. So this is what I find. The first section right here, this is the Google Business Profile page, or the map pack. A lot of times people think that the only way to be on here is by location. Location is one way that will, it's one of the things that counts, but that's not the only thing. The biggest thing is by the amount of citations you have. A citation is your name, address, and phone number, exactly the way you have it listed right here, in as many directories throughout the internet as possible. What this does is it gives you popularity and power in Google's eyes, and whenever Google sees that you're listed everywhere, they count you relevant, and then they'll put you up here for the top of the search engine. So how do they know to make you relevant? The second tip is by the amount of keyword-rich content that you have. So we need to do some research to figure out what keywords people are actually typing in right here, what they are searching Google to look for your services, and then we'll use those on your Google business profile and on your website in order to get you to the top of the search engine. Right here you also see that they have a lot of 5-star reviews. That's also another thing that's going to help bump you up to the top. By the amount of images you have, but images have to be saved a certain way. We have to save them as that keyword rich content that I was talking about. So moving forward, the next section right here is the organic section. Now this is the big section right here. You're listed right here whenever you have a website. If you don't have a website yet, that's fine. That's one of the services that I offer as well. But I'm not just going to give you any website. I'm going to give you a website that's optimized with keyword rich content. Google likes to know that you know about your services. So they like to see about 1,000–1,500 words of content on the home page. But I wanted to look through here to see what these brands have, how many words they have, and that way we can beat them. So we went ahead and just looked up. The first one is the UPS store. We know UPS is big. They probably have a lot of power and authority, but I want to see why their Fort Worth location is on the top of the search engine. So I clicked right here, it opened it up, and as I scroll on the Fort Worth page, it shows me that they do have quite a bit of content on this page. I use my word counter to figure out. It's telling me they have 979 words of content on that page. So in order to beat them, we need to get maybe 1,500 words. I think even 1,000 would work if we get the right content, the high ranking content on there. But that's not the only thing. So the third thing that Google looks at whenever ranking you on the top is by the amount of backlinks that you have. So a backlink is whenever another website, another relevant company lists your website onto their page. That the same thing like citations, it gives you power and authority in their eyes, and the more you're listed, the more people are pointing back to you, then Google will go to your page, crawl the page, figure out what words are on there, and then rank you appropriately. So I use this other tool that I have right here, and I typed in that the UPS store Fort Worth location to figure out what they have going on. So right here you see that they have 202 backlinks that's pointing back to their website from 35 websites, 35 referring domains. But Google has found 428 keywords on their web page. I want to know what keywords they're using. So I'm going to click on here and I'll show you what it does, what the keywords are. But this right here, it's bringing them 621 visits of content to their Fort Worth notary page. So imagine if you even had just a fraction of that, how much more clientele could that work for you? So now to move along to the keywords to see what people are actually searching. So I clicked right here, and this is what populates. Right here you see the #1 volume, notary Fort Worth. That has 150 searches every single month for the last 3 to 6 months. this website right here, UPS, is on the second position on that, and it's bringing them 46 visits of traffic to their page. So we can be number one on that, because right here this number is telling me that it's super easy to rank for that. Mobile Notary Fort Worth, that searched 80 times, super easy to rank still, and they're on position 10. So even if we just had these 2 words, that would probably be a lot of new clients to you, right? So that's the 3 things that I want to talk to you about. I hope this is helpful to you. I also want to let you know that I do offer social media management as well, so we can talk about that. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.